Ooh. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, I know.
It's scary when you got 15 health. Yep, that's why it's scary.
Man. I thought you could still walk on that myself, but
you can. I think I was just like, the distance was just a little too much.
Maybe. I still feel like the fall distance in this game is a little short.
Yeah, it's weird. Oh, come on. I only got 11 health.
11 health.
I'm just gonna take it easy.
Back to, there you go.
Oh dear,
Get
I'm
that.
due. Oh dear, I'm due. Oh dear, I'm due.
Yep.
It doesn't do anything. I don't know what that was about, but
What is
That's
that
just
smell?
detail work.
I guess so. You'd think they'd add more droids, though. It's like one a level, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be neat to have them just walking around and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Those grands. And I think the only reason that one rail car is there when you go in is just to give you a test thing, like, oh, you'll be able to push that one later, but here's an area where you can mess around with this one and
yeah,
get a feel.
yeah.
But yeah, I still think it's nebulous. If you're running around quickly and your targeting scope is all over, you don't really easily notice when it flashes blue for a force thing.
Just give me that back to...
Yeah.
Of all the things they could put here, it had to be...
Yeah.
Blaster.
The most worthless charge port.
Oh. Oh. Oh, wait. This is locked, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get in there later.
And then I can't go this way yet.
Right. Oh, you know what? While you're in this little section, look up. Yeah, I think that I don't remember if that's a path later or a secret.
That's a secret.
Oh, maybe it's nothing. Yeah. I guess that was it. I just remembered that because I knew there was something when you look up there.
Well, hopefully this is smoother than our last attempt, because...
Yeah, the pre-play.
That was
Which
really
I'm
bad.
finding is more necessary as these later levels come upon us.
Yeah.
For the sake of YouTube entertainment, that is.
For the sake of brevity.
Yeah. I would quick save there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Not a bad idea.
Jeez. The hell? Oh.
Was that a smoking... What was that?
There's a Rhodian in right there shooting at me.
Oh. His little blaster shot.
I thought I was going to be able to make that.
Well, at least you just saved, so...
I'm going to try and get these
oh, man.
items. No. I'm going to use the force.
Oh, not that one. Yeah, I was going to say the one inside... I've never been able to... Well, I guess if you force pull, you could.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Whoa.
Or you can nudge it. Oh
Okay, never
man,
mind. Never mind. Forget it.
it's not worth it.
Forget it. Not worth it.
It looks like an Olympic diver when he's like doing some of these jumps.
Yeah. Oh, right. Well, you know, one of the things I really liked about this game is that they just integrated the force abilities into your normal abilities. So like force speed is just run, you know,
Yeah, yeah,
jump is just jump. You just do
exactly.
it. You don't have to activate them like in Jedi Knight.
Mm-hmm.
It never gets old.
My favorite death groan. Sounds like he had one too many Corellian ales. Praying to the porcelain refresher.
All right.
Making good progress.
Yeah, he's all impacted. He's got to try to pass an especially large turd after a night of ruby blails.
Yeah. Yeah, and since we're still recording these, I don't know if it was mentioned or we captured it on the previous level, but the Ruby Bleal comes from the Phantom Menace novelization. It was a drink that Anakin and Kitster were hoping to have in Mos Espa. I think it's like the Star Wars version of a Shirley Temple or something, if it's
Yeah.
like okay for kids, you know?
Maybe I was hoping it'd be alcoholic.
I know, right?
Anakin
9-year-old Anakin and
Anakin
Kitster
wants to
getting all
get
fucked up.
hammered. Yeah,
Make those moves on Padme.
that's right. Whoa. Gosh darn it.
He needed to do what Luke did in the Jedi Academy trilogy when he walked over the lava on Eel Shaw, then showed Gantoris his powers.
I know. Man, we really love referencing that.
I know, right? I think we've referenced it in every video game playthrough so far.
It's one of the most memorable scenes in that whole trilogy to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
And
I
then
think
there
he
was,
he even
yeah,
comments about like, oh, is this how we got the family name or something like that.
Skywalker, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there was a similar scene, I think, in Dark Apprentice in the second book when Luke and the students are in the hot springs, like this underground area of the temple, and then I think it was Exar Kun or somebody was heating up the hot springs and they were gonna like all cook, and then Luke, I don't know if he like all lifted them or he used the force to protect them in a bubble or something. Or something like that. It's so funny that when I read that at the age of
Oh, come
15,
on.
I know, right?
Fucking
When
hell.
Luke was in that comatose state at the end of Jedi Search and most of the next book, and he was in that spirit plane, you know, talking to Exar Kun and whatever. I actually thought, like, is Luke dead? Are they gonna kill Luke? Like, little did I know, like, they ain't gonna do that. That would be Ryan Johnson's job.
Wah, wah. Oh shit.
Ooh, nice kill.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Back to.
I need that back to. What the hell?
I think in a couple levels, you'll start to get force heal too, which will be like very key.
Uh-huh.
You can just hit that button and force heal whenever.
Does he make the noise?
I don't.
That would be funny if he's like healing himself and making.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't think he does. I think he just makes a force noise, like "brrr," you know. But
yeah.
let's see. Quick save.
Oh, he didn't. He didn't do his line. He was
Oh, you're
supposed to say
right.
something. Yeah, he just started to do it. He just sounded like he grunted.
Right,
That's
right.
funny.
Maybe when you hit the button, it canceled it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Oh.
Well, at least you have easy access through that door now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I guess there's a couple items. Seeker drones, you can use, I think it's keypad number 4 on the right of the keyboard. There's a couple of buttons over there where you can use a seeker drone to attack other guys
Yeah.
or distract them. And then there's even another kind of floaty droid you can send out that's even deadlier. But anyway,
Al-Qatar?
Billy D.
Lando, what are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm sitting in a cell. What about you?
I'm looking for Relo Baruch.
You too? What's the Republic want with him?
A ship of his was involved in an incident on Artus Prime. Remnant stuff.
The Remnant? Blast. Now it's starting to make sense.
What?
Over the past few weeks, a mineral smuggling ring has infiltrated the Cloud City on Besman. Real slick group, too. They commandeered half of our loading platforms and carbonite chambers before we knew what hit us. No one knows who's behind it, but it's become obvious that Relo's garbage haulers are handling the transports. I came down here to find Relo and persuade him to hand over the names of his employer.
Persuade?
Hey, I can be a charming guy when I want to. After a few bar fights and card games, I hadn't gotten any closer to Relo, but I had begun to hear about a remnant bigwig named Desan. Then I was captured.
Desan.
You know him?
He's a dark Jedi. He and the Remnant have been performing sick experiments on New Republic citizens, among other things.
Like I said, the Remnant connection makes sense. These smugglers are much more organized than the kind of scum we usually get on Besban. They've got to be Imperials.
Want me to get you out of here?
If it's not too much trouble, you'll need the password to get into Relo's command center and open the cells.
Any idea what that might be?
Yeah, it's Ruby Bleals.
I could go for one of those.
Yeah, me too.
I'll be right back.
Me
I'm
three.
not going anywhere.
Ah! He's leaning on the. He's leaning on the thing. My hand.
So good to hear Billy D in this
I know, he
game.
sounds great.
Out of here.
I remember I was messing with the dialogue when I kept. I wanted to hear every line, so I would like leave the room and come back in, and he says a couple things like, "What the hell are you doing here?" Or, you know, something like that.
I thought you were gonna get me out of here.
I think there's like 2 or 3.
Yeah. It's funny, he sounds so good, and then at the time I remember at C3, was it C3?
C2.
C2 he was at, and he didn't seem like he was doing that well. He, had a wheelchair.
He was in a
and
wheelchair between events. We saw him being pushed from one event to the other.
Yeah.
He passed right near us. He had his helper. I just figured, well, I know Billy D uses a cane these days. And
Yeah.
he probably has the last 10 or so years, maybe even 20 years now.
Yeah.
He probably was just having leg or hip trouble even then. I mean, dude, then, like, because he's getting up there. He's approaching, he's 80-something now.
Yeah.
So I figure he was 60s then.
Right.
And, yeah. But I know he seemed kind of tired at Celebration, and then Jedi Outcast. I have no idea what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
and then that whole thing, he'd forgotten he had done this game, which
Like less
ob-
than a year earlier.
obviously we find really funny for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, when I think of Jedi Outcast all these years, because I didn't play the game really, that was my main memory, was that. So,
Well, yeah, it's so cool that he's even in it,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then it's funny that he doesn't remember doing it, even like
Right.
just
Even right when it came out.
yeah. Um,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
you must have me mistaken with somebody else. Um, he
Let me get a chance. Quick save.
oh yeah, good idea. Um, the hell was I gonna say? Something about Billy D. Oh, the wheelchair thing. It probably was just way easier to go from.
Wheeled around, yeah.
Yeah, if there was like a back area to travel via,
Yeah.
he probably would have just done that. But
The
or
secret
whatever,
Imperial Palace tunnel system.
or if it's like an injury, like a lingering thing, it might have been really recent at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, it could have been.
Come on, jeez Louise. All right, guys.
But yeah, I do have a vivid memory of seeing him pushed past us, and he was just kind of waving to people as he did so. Oh, dang. Too many ruby bleals, buddy.
You're cut off.
86.
Ruby Bleals.
I don't think on this playthrough we didn't have him do the fake password, so we didn't get to hear him say Wookie feet.
Oh yeah, that's true. What a travesty. No Wookiee feet. No Wookiee feet for the
Yeah,
foot fetish havers. The Wookiee foot
right.
fetish havers out
Yeah.
there.
Oh, looks like
You know what? They probably exist.
They probably do exist.
It's probably some extra degenerate subsect of furriedom.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's so annoying how this platform just goes up and down until you break through those doors. I guess
Wow,
you can only lightsaber it, but you can shoot them
I
through
wanted
the bar.
to just get the thing through the bar, the grenade. Oh yeah, now I gotta worry about
I would
those,
say delicate through here, section by section, might be the way to go. That's how I did it. Got your
I'm like-
Predator style
I'm
auto
like-
gun.
Chewbacca and Han in the detention block when they're just
I know, right?
blowing up the cameras and stuff.
Yeah. Like looking at your blaster shot numbers going down. It's like the indicator in Aliens when it keeps cutting to the close up of Ripley's gun and
Oh yeah.
the bullet numbers are all getting lower. And then she tosses it.
That's annoying.
And then the next section has a bunch of guys on the side wall. Might be okay running through.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All
Yeah.
these freaking rodents.
Yeah.
Alright.
Actually, your health is still pretty good, too.
Whoa.
There you go. There you go.
Oh. Headshot. Disruptor right to the face. Okay, that was a mistake. Whoops. Oh, man. I'm all the way back here.
It's my fault.
Well, you should just be able to like run past them and hold your lightsaber out and just like chop off all their heads.
I know.
Let me guess, that didn't kill him. Fucking hell. Jesus.
And your lightsaber just floating behind you.
Uh-huh.
That was worth it.
That sucks. I don't have any back to...
Ruby Bleals.
Oh, jeez Louise.
There is that secret area with the, I think, that had back to next to the platform.
Oh, yeah.
Where you're going.
The elevator, yeah, up here.
Yeah.
Alright, that'll help.
Yeah, the physics of the thermals in this game are kind of weird.
They've always been weird.
Yeah, because it's weird because it's never consistent from game to game. If you like it in one, you're not going to like it in another.
True.
I guess it's like whatever one you get used to. I got so used to the way they were in the original Dark Forces, so... Because you could roll them carefully, or you could toss them, and I don't know, I just felt like the way you toss them, how long you hold the attack button, it was really precise, which I liked.
Couldn't help but take a disruptor shot still.
Speaking of, you get a chance, quick save. Luckily, the turrets aren't too hard. They're kind of dumb in this game.
Well, especially if you use force speed, I'm finding.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Alright, let's see if I can get one in here.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit.
Oh, dude. What the hell?
He must have ran all the way around.
Wow.
Guy's a maniac.
I never saw that.
Here he comes.
Oh, yep.
Oh, right. Okay.
I think when you get down to the room on the left, past the window, I think inside there's back to... So you'll be rewarded with some health after taking out everybody.
Fuck, dude.
They always have
Oops.
to curse loudly too.
Okay.
That reminded me the shape of how you died that time, like shaped like your silhouette and everything. It reminded me of when you die as Batman on NES.
Oh yeah, and you like burn up into the bat signal.
Exactly.
Should like burn up into the rebel signal symbol.
It's like an extra fuck you. Man, I saw the Batman death so much on NES as a kid that it's like burned in. I can like just think of the music and the visual like perfectly replicated in my memory. Ba-na-na-na-da-da.
That is
Slam
satisfying.
them against the wall. That was satisfying, yeah. Bad about that one taking pot shots at you. There you go.
Fucking assholes. Oh yeah, exactly what I really want. Better than nothing.
Yeah. And you did use a good amount of blaster, so yeah, check every window. There might be more. So yeah, on the other side of that, in there, there's more health. Is that door open? That one?
Guess not. Okay. Oh,
There you go.
right. That's what I really wanted.
Yeah.
Kyle, you need to learn some lightsaber etiquette.
It's just like twisting every wall. So many of the cameras in this game are worthless because you see the angle later.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for something?
Not anymore. You're Rilo Baruch?
In the flesh. But who are you?
Does it matter?
Not really. Any last words?
What's a respectable gangster like you doing mixed up with a remnant slime like Desan?
Making money, of course.
Fat Rhodian.
As soon as this scene starts, hit F12. There you go. Because I couldn't remember if it did an autosave, like, it might have, but I wanted to make sure. It's so annoying.
A little bit. It's like a Contra boss.
Yeah, so I was thinking.
Oh, jeez.
Like an arena. Boss gauntlet. Enemy gauntlet. I know any door that opens, there's med packs and or Bacta, I should say, and other things. Okay.
Now, if this was
Cells.
a real Dark Forces game, you know it would come out next, right?
Yeah, the
Kel Dragons.
yeah, Kill Dragon. I was trying to remember the name of it. Or if it was a later game, a Rancor.
Oh, what the hell? That one's not dead?
It's like some have sniper shots and some have.
Dude, can you imagine
Regular.
if all these assholes had
Oh,
disruptors?
I know, man. And then, did you already go in that room the Rhodians came out of? I can't remember. There might be more.
This one I did.
Okay.
Let me see here.
Maybe they're just shut.
Yeah, it's
Or
probably
maybe it doesn't matter.
2
Maybe they
paths
just came
going
out of
up.
there.
Yeah, it should have been a Kel Dragon.
Where's Relo? How could a Rhodian that big just surveillance cameras? Relo doesn't want to miss a thing.
It's Relo's sex dungeon back here.
Yeah. After you grab the back to quick save again.
50 Shades of Rhodian.
50 Shades of Green.
Ugh. Sick. Whoa. Dark.
Yeah, you don't see what Lando did there.
Yeah, gave him the old Calrissian sausage.
Running Man.
Yeah, there you go. Killian, I'll be back. Only in a rerun.
I hope you leave it up for full room for my fist, because I'm going to ram it into your stomach and break your goddamn spine.
I love that movie so much. I think that's one of my favorite. What the hell?
I'm really overdue
Arnold
for
movies.
a rewatch, because I only see it it's like every 10 years I'll see it. It's pretty scarce. And as it is, I've only seen it, I want to say, like 3 times in my life. Not as nearly as often as, like, say, Predator or The Terminator. But that was a cable classic. One of those that I'd see with my uncle and cousins. Just like Predator and RoboCop and Aliens.
What went on up there?
I ran into
What went
Relo.
on down
Did
here?
he tell you anything about the
That's what I
smuggling
really
ring?
want to know.
We didn't talk much.
I see. Listen, we'd better get out of here. My ship's hidden nearby. What about yours?
Relo's thugs have probably already stripped it for parts by now.
What about Jan?
Jan's not with me on this one.
You two have had another one of your fights, haven't you? Well, come on, let's go. You can buy her some flowers on Besman.
For a funeral.
Yeah, that was kind of morbid. I guess quick save just in case it didn't auto save again.
I would hope that that's a checkpoint.
Actually, yeah, I think this is pretty short here. I think all you do is really exit the building and then it goes to the next stone.
Which way do you think I'm supposed to go? Probably. Well,
I think it's the way Lando goes.
which way did he go? I didn't even
Behind
pay
you.
attention. Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Although you can backtrack and then kind of go.
Oh,
I
okay.
think there's.
This just takes me up here. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. I have no
Yeah,
idea
just
what's going
straight.
on.
Straight through. And then past this door, I think it's left.
Oh, yeah.
What?